Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 2013 Dram Awards. As you can see, the theme this evening is the Coronation. This is the 18th year of the Dram Awards and how the trade has changed. Over the last 2 months, the judges and myself have been going around Scotland, visiting bars, restaurants and hotels, and the quality has been absolutely excellent. It's great to see some familiar faces in the room tonight, but it's also so nice to see some new faces too. And for people who haven't been here before, we always tend to have a theme at the Dram Awards. Last year, it was the Olympics, and we had the podium, which a few people fell off during the course of the evening. This year, I'm playing it safe, and we've got the Coronation. So each of you have got a little crown at your table, and please feel free to put them on. Now, the Queen has been on the throne for 60 years, and that is some achievement. And that's a word I'm going to be using rather a lot this evening, because we are here to celebrate your achievements. And I have to say, it's been a real privilege to meet so many of you over the last few months. I had a great achievement myself. I only got lost once on my 5,000-mile tour, and that was, would you believe it, going round Arran. We managed to go round the wrong way. As I said before, we have been going for 18 years, and an event like this would not be possible without the support of our sponsors. So I would like to say a huge thank you to them, and they are Benromach and the BII, Diageo and Fourth Wines, Copperberg, Kraken Rum, Molson Coors, Saltire Taverns, Strongbow, Tennants, Vicast, and of course the Sunday Mail, and also the Sunday Mail Centenary Fund. Thank you. This evening's event will be compared by Doc Brown, who not only is a comedian, he is a rapper too, so you might get a few interesting raps. And just before I wrap up this introduction, you will see there's some envelopes on the tables. These envelopes are to raise money for the Sunday Mail Centenary Fund. This is a fund.
Right, so welcome once more. Enough about me and more about you. Now, before we get started properly, I don't really trust myself complete with these awards. I may steal one or two. So we're going to welcome up onto the stage my personal helpers. Please make them feel welcome. Make them feel welcome. Susie Kelly and Joanne Sinclair. Glamorous assistants. Beautiful. So again, they got the golden envelopes. They're actually brown, but you can't tell from over there. And the wonderful awards, and we've got some special certificates as well for certain awards. We have 18 awards in total, so you're going to be sat there for fucking ages, including our infamous Dram Award for outstanding contribution to the Scottish licensed trade. We're going to announce the awards mainly in alphabetical order. So. For the past few weeks, our judges have been scouring the country, looking for the very best licensed trade, the best the licensed trade has to offer in Scotland. Pubs, clubs, restaurants, hotels, gentlemen's establishments, and more have all been under the spotlight. So before we get started for real, I mean, this is where it really starts. We've got VIP to bring to the stage. Give her a warm welcome. It's Susan Young, the publisher and editor of Dram. Here she comes.
Good evening again. This year, we're not having a Lifetime Achievement Award. Instead, we're having an award to somebody that has made an outstanding contribution to the Scottish licensed trade. And the reason we're doing this at this early part of the evening and not at the end is that I would like him to be semi-sober when he receives it. And you will understand why when you know who it is. needless to say, I've known this gentleman for some 25 years, and I was probably clubbing or drinking in his establishments before I worked on the Dram. He has got an amazing capacity to enjoy life. He's got some brilliant ideas. He's always ahead of the curve. And because he's always ahead of the curve, sometimes these ideas don't quite work. But he is never put off by something that doesn't work. He just moves on to the next thing, and he has been at the forefront of great ideas in the licensed trade, as I said, for the last 25 years. When I've been going around Scotland speaking to people over the last 18 years, they've always mentioned this man, because just about everybody knows him. And who better to reveal who the recipient of the outstanding contribution to the Scottish licensed trade rather is David Wither and Billy Lowe, who are going to...
Hi, I hope everyone's having a fabulous night tonight. I think this recognition tonight is just fantastically deserved by the individual that will be announced in a second, but I've known this individual now for the best part of 30 plus years, and I think the innovation and the creativity and everything he's brought to the industry has just been huge, and I think the benefits that the industry has achieved through that period of time is just absolutely utterly enormous. I think, as well as bringing great things to a great industry, I think we're talking about a great person here. So Colin Barr, have a brilliantly well done, Colin, and have an absolutely brilliant night.
Hi Colin, I hope you're having a great evening tonight at the award ceremony. When I was asked to say a few words on hearing about the award you were receiving tonight, I felt very privileged to get the opportunity to say and speak and tell them how I knew you over the last 30 years. Both David and I were discussing it and thought we were very fortunate not to have you in our own backyard here in Edinburgh, and you've concentrated and brought all your good and great innovative ideas to the Glasgow licensed trade. And you've always been at the forefront in that city, and I've always learned a lot from you in the past, and you've been a great inspiration to me over the last number of years, and I really think it's a very well deserved and great award for you to be receiving for the tremendous amount of input and effort you've put in the licensed trade over the last 30 years. Well done again, Colin, all the best, and hope you have a great time tonight, and I look forward to buying you a drink at the bar within about the next 20 minutes probably.
Cheers, Colin. Have a good one.
All the best, Colin. A very well-deserved award tonight. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. It's, I don't know what to say. I was surprised. I thought we were up for a cocktail bar, or dog friendly, or family friendly, what have you. But this is great. Thanks very much. Susan and the Dram and Repertoire and all the press have been behind us for a long, long time, and we support them back. Okay, they say behind every great man is a great woman. That's a fair shout. But I'm a publican, always have been, for 34 years now. And behind any publican, and there's a lot is here, is a great team. And Drew McCall, who's been with me for 30 years. My son Josh has just arrived, but most of my team recently have been with me for 10 years plus. There's at least 20 of them at 65, and it's all about the team, and this is just the start. Wait till you see the next 10, 30 years. But there's a lot of great faces here, a lot of friends and family, and good to see everybody. And let's have a let's have a drink.
I have tasted success. I have a Blue Peter badge, and I've met Peter Andre. This first award celebrates individuals who have come almost as close to that level. It's the Ben Romack Award for Success. Finalists in this category are Stephen McLeod from the Aurora Hotel Collection, Stirling. Lee Murray from Flood Inn, Sleven. Graham Blakey at the Meerkat Bar, Edinburgh. And Nick Wood of the Signature Pub Group, also from Edinburgh. 13.
And the winner is Stephen McLeod.
Stephen McLeod! Second category is all about finding a way to appreciate that no matter how drunk the customer is, he's still always right. Now, it's the Customer Service Award sponsored by the BII. So please welcome Alice Cardwell-Hodges, Client Development Director for the BII in Scotland, onto the stage to present the award. And our 4 finalists in this category are Gamba in Glasgow, The Huxley, Edinburgh. A Rocco Pier, also in Edinburgh. And Roderick Dhu in Glasgow. Now, I should stress that because this category was very, very competitive and it was a very high standard throughout all 4 finalists, aside from the outright winner, there is also a highly commended certificate. So we're going to do that first. And the certificate goes to Roderick Dhu of Glasgow. So would James Brown of Roderick Dhu please come to the stage? Excellent. So Alice, could you please reveal the winner?
The winner of this year's BII Scotland Award for Customer Service 2013 is Gamba, Glasgow.
Derek Marshall, ladies and gents.
When she steps in the room, and I get so excited just from her perfume.
This third category is the Critics' Choice Award, which recognizes licensed restaurants. So please welcome Martin Cassidy, the sales manager of Dram Scotland, onto the stage to present this award. And the finalists in this category are the Dining Room, Edinburgh, the Fish People Cafe in Glasgow, and the Station Hotel Shots. And the judges said of the winner, and this is a quote, "The quality of the food was exceptional, fresh, cooked to perfection. The cafe is intimate and welcoming. It was a delight to eat there, and the staff were very professional too." So Martin, can you please reveal the winner of the Critics' Choice Award 2013?
And the winner of the Critics' Choice Award 2013 is the Fish People Cafe.
Here they come, keep it going.
She was tops in all they said, it never once went to her head. She had everything it seemed, not a care, this teenage queen. Not a care, this teenage queen. Other boys could offer more, but she loved the boy next door.
To our 4th category now. Now there are 2 words in the title of this next category, which I always lack when I'm drinking. See if you can spot them. That's right, it's the Diageo Award for Social Responsibility. Please welcome Mark Baird, Head of Industry Affairs and Alcohol Policy at Diageo. Mark Baird, ladies and gents. Now, Diageo was on the lookout for pubs, bars, and people that embraced social responsibility. Nominees were expected to have developed good relationships with police, community, safety partnerships, licensing authorities, as well as fully trained staff to deal with difficult situations. And the finalists in this category are, as the beers come round, Cheers Cafe, Bar and Tavern in Fraserburgh, the Gellions in Inverness, Glasgow University Union, and the Trades House Bar in Dundee. Mark Baird, could you please reveal the winner?
And the winner of the 2013 Diageo Social Responsibility Award is Glasgow University Student Union.
Imogen Dua. Could you make your way to the stage, please? Imogen Dua. Our fifth category celebrates the pubs that welcome not just ethnic minorities, but dogs too. It's the Dram Dog-Friendly Pub of the Year. Okay, there are 4 finalists in this category, and they are, first and foremost, the 13th Note in Glasgow, the Blue Goose in Edinburgh, the Clachan Bar of Falkirk, and the Coiler Inn of Dunoon. Now, the judges said this was a very strong category. So, Susan, could you please reveal the winner?
The winner is the Blue Goose in Edinburgh.
Please welcome Jerry Ritchie to collect the award.
I ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys a 8 but 12 4-bedroom.
Sixth category, the 4th Wine's Passion for Wine Award. So please welcome Ian Cumming, Commercial Director of 4th Wines, to the stage to present. Here he comes, Ian Cumming. And the finalists in this category are Kenny Blair for Buzzworks Holdings, Ayrshire. We also have Nick Wood of the Signature Pub Group in Edinburgh. Stephen Old of Stravagan, I knew that. And Jim and Margaret Wilkie of Tusitala, Edinburgh. Awarded a highly commended certificate. And the certificate in this particular category goes to Stephen Auld of Stravagan.
Of the 4th Wines 2013 Passion for Wine Award is Nick Wood of Signature Pub Group.
He bends a string and that sauce you roast, you know it's go, 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 jumping like catfish